Hey everyone, if you want to know how I did this quick and easy, no foundation makeup look, then just keep watching.
What did I do to deserve you? Don't even know what I did. Been praying on this since a kid. I guess it's just luck if you say so. How you get all of that body and face though? What kind of water they serving in clay cold? This is me.
Okay, so this is my skin with no makeup on, but first we have to skin prep. Skin prep is probably one of the most important steps of doing your makeup because you have to take care of your skin, y'all. If you don't take care of your skin, your makeup's not going to come out how you want it. So right here, I'm just using the La Roche-Posay Triple Moisturizing Cream, and I'm just putting that all over my face so that my face is hydrated for this makeup look. Next, I'm going to be laying my eyebrows down with the e.l.f. brow gel. I really don't do too much to my eyebrows since they're like naturally thick already, so I just lay them down. Especially for this look, I'm not like outlining them with concealer or anything. I'm just keeping it really simple and natural. So yeah, I'm just laying them down with this gel. Next, I'm using my Huda Beauty Full Filter Matte Concealer, and I believe this is in the color Caramel Corn. And I'm focusing this on the inner corners of my eyes and kind of making like a triangular shape with this. Next, I'm using my Juvia's Place liquid blush in the color Pink Lady, and please don't be like me, y'all. Please use a little bit of this because her blushes are very, very pigmented. So yeah, we're gonna fix that later. But yeah, I'm just blending it out right here while my concealer is drying, and I'm just patting it with this brush, focusing on like the top part of my cheeks right here. Okay, so instead of foundation, I'm going to be using a concealer to like cover up any hyperpigmentation that I have on my skin. So I'm using the Too Faced concealer in the color Warm Sand, putting this a little bit on my jawline and on my forehead, and I'm just blending that out with this Real Techniques brush. I'll have all the brushes that I use linked in the description box, but yeah, I'm just blending that out. And this is going to give us like that natural look. Also, when you're blending this out, make sure that you're patting it in your skin and not rubbing it or like swiping it on your skin. This is going to avoid any streaking or patchiness on your skin. Now it's time to blend out my concealer. I like to blend out my concealer starting from the outside edges. I feel like that gives it more of a seamless look. So I'm just blending out the edges first and then going into like my inner corner of my eyes. As you can see, I'm not streaking it, I'm patting it, and this is going to give us the most full coverage look. Also, if you're a beginner in makeup, I would suggest you use a beauty blender so you can really get down the technique of blending your concealer. Right here, I'm just applying a second layer of that same Huda Beauty concealer just to give my eye a little bit more brightness. Also, you may notice that my blush has gotten a little bit lighter. All I did was took that brush that I used to blend out my concealer and I just patted that over the blush, and that kind of toned it down a little bit because I did put a little bit too much. So that's the only thing I did. I just went over it with the same brush I used to blend out my concealer. Now it's time to set my under eye. I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter Pressed Powder. And this stuff is so good. Like, I used to use the Maybelline pressed powder, but once I transitioned to this one, it really changed the game for me. Just look at how flawless and like blurring my under eye is. And this is only like one color, y'all. And I'm not using setting powder in this look, so the Charlotte Tilbury like really just did it for me. Like, I didn't have to use nothing else. So I'm just putting that under my eye, patting it in my skin, and it's really just mattifying and blurring my under eye. Now I'm going in with some bronzer. I'm using the Juvia's Place Bronze Duo palette in the color Tan, and this is my favorite bronzer. I'm not using any other bronzer. Like, no other bronzer is topping this bronzer. I'm sorry. I love it. I just love how it warms my skin. I like the undertone of it. It's really pretty. And I'm also putting this on my jawline as well. Okay, so now I'm going in with some powder blush this time, and this is the Juvia's Place Blush Duo palette, and I believe this is in volume 5, and I'm using both colors in there. Y'all, this blush is amazing. Like, and it's crazy because I never used to like blush. And then all of a sudden this year, like, I'm blush crazy. Like, I don't know what it was, but I feel like blush is just so girly and just cute, and like, I don't know, it just brings the whole look together. Here I'm just using some more of that Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, and I'm just applying a little bit more on my under eye and really just patting that in and getting my under eye as bright as possible. Now I'm going in with some Maybelline pressed powder, and I believe this is in the color Coconut. I could be wrong, but I'm just using this to set my face anywhere I put concealer, like on my face, not the concealer under my eye, just anywhere on my face, and I'm just using that to set my face. The setting spray that I'm going to use is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I love it. It's one of my favorites, and it's a must-have in my makeup collection. And I'm just letting that dry before it's time for me to do my lip combo, which is my favorite part. This is my favorite part, y'all. So for my lip liner, I'm using MAC Chestnut. This is the best brown lip liner on the market to me. Like, I just love how creamy it is. It goes on smoothly. I love the color of it. It's not too dark, but it's not too light, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna put that on my lips, really like trying to make it as perfect as possible. There's just something about a good brown lip combo. I don't know, it just brings the whole makeup look together. I love it. For my lip gloss, I'm going in with the Tower 28 lip gloss, and this is in the color Coconut. And I love this lip gloss because it kind of mirrors like my natural lip color, and this was like one of the first lip glosses I found that actually looks like my natural lip color, so that's what I really love about it. And now I'm just going in with some more lip liner to like really define the brown. And I'm just going in. You just see how smoothly it just goes on, even if you have lip gloss on. That's the one thing I love about this lip liner. Okay, y'all, so the lips are done. They look so cute. I love a good lip combo. It turned out so cute, y'all. I love it. Okay, so now I'm going to put on some more blush, because you know I'm blush crazy. I don't know, you can just never have too much blush. Like, blush blindness doesn't apply to me. I don't know about y'all, but I love me a good blush. Like, I want people to be mesmerized by my blush when I walk in, okay? And so yeah, this is the finished look. I really loved it. This is a really quick and easy tutorial if you're going to work, if you're going to class, if you don't want to do something too crazy but still want to look cute. This is the perfect look for y'all. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.